doing here? What are you doing that for? No! No! No!
Wow, it's great to be home. And now the door is open. Now I have a boomerang. Now that that jar of Australian stuff is moved, I can get it. Now I've got a sharp knife. I better be careful with that. The light's flashing. I must have a message.
Welcome back to Sydney. It's Uncle Fred here. This is important. Come visit me as soon as you can. I can't talk about it over the phone, but I've discovered something very important. I'll tell you when I see you.
The light's flashing. I must have a message.
Welcome back to Sydney. It's Uncle Fred here. This is important. Come visit me as soon as you can. I can't talk about it over the phone, but I've discovered something very important. I'll tell you when I see you.
And now the door is open. I think I'll take this shirt for later. Now I have a coat hanger. Now I have some sticky tape. Now I have a pair of scissors. It's a note from the police. It says that this is a crime scene because of a missing person. I have to go inside. I'm really worried about my uncle now. It's a slab of marble. That's a pretty exciting statue my uncle has. It looks like half of a menu, but it's missing the top where the name would be. It's a business card for the EXA Corporation. I wonder who they are. Why does my uncle have their card? It's a photograph of a house. For some reason, I think it's my uncle's, but I don't know what he uses it for. It's a newspaper article about the bombing of the Sydney Opera House. It's the third bombing in the last month. Everybody in the city is really worried. Has left a note for me. It says, "Dear niece, I'm really worried. I think I'm in danger. Find 3 keys to open my safe. The first key is next door. The second key is with my good friend Reginald. The third key is in the city near Town Hall. Be careful." Here we are, right next door to my uncle's house. I remember his neighbour from when I was very young. She once yelled at me. I can't even remember why. I never quite trusted her after that.
Oh, you're back in Sydney. Such a pity your uncle's not here to welcome you back. As you know, I'm Darlene. I've been your uncle's next door neighbour for 20 years. I've known you since you were just a little baby. He's been a great next door neighbour for so long, always very kind and considerate. He's been a great next door neighbour for so long, always very kind and considerate. Your uncle disappeared, probably last night. The police were there this morning. Nobody knew you were back in town, otherwise you would have been told before now. There were no signs of a break-in, which is strange. He was looking forward to seeing you again. You've always been his favourite niece. Oh, he's a lovely old fellow. He's been a great friend of your uncle's for a long, long time. Like everyone else in Sydney, the bombing's really worrying me. I don't understand why it's being done. It's probably probably some wild kids. I hope they get caught before they hurt anybody. I have no idea what happened to him. The police seem to think it was a kidnapping. I thought your uncle was retired, but he seems to have been working again in the last few weeks. He was very secretive about his new work. He didn't say what he was working on. Goodbye, I hope everything goes okay.